Now, to close, I want us to think about the tool, the TSIA, the Thriving Schools Integrated Assessment, as an action planning tool that can serve your team in first determining maybe where you want to gather input or how you want to move forward. And so for this piece, I want to navigate us to the Alliance for a Healthier Generations Action Center. And when you log in, you'll hit your dashboard, and this is my dashboard. And welcome to Isabel GL, after my maiden name, K-12 school. And so as I go into my school landing page, you get access to all the various assessments. And today we're going to dig into the Thriving Schools Integrated Assessment, as it is evidence-based self-assessment tool that supports your district or your school to identify strengths and opportunities. And when you go into that assessment, you're going to get access to a variety of topic areas that you can focus on. And because we're talking about family and community engagement, I wanted to name and elevate that increasing family and community engagement assessment piece has 10 family and community engagement specific questions. And there's also 16 questions where this is cross subject matter that is associated with family engagement, because we know that family engagement touches a variety of topics and work that we do in schools. So social emotional health questions, physical education and activity, nutrition services, but really I wanted to give you an example of what you do. So as you go through, you're taking your assessment, you may land into the question around gathering input from schools. And this is directly tied to the conversation that we just had. And the question will be up top to what extent does your school gather input on policies and practices? And it gives you an example of what it means to be fully in place, right? Our school is able to gather input from the school community, uses culturally responsive methods to collect that information, etc. And if you're not in place, at the side here, you'll see a series of related resources and opportunities to gain an understanding so that you are able to move into a fully in place. Now, other things that are helpful about this is that this is a team effort. So oftentimes you will have a team connected to your Thriving School assessment. And here you're able to assign tasks and take notes so that you're able to come back to your assessment and connect back to the learning. So I'm hoping as we move through this, this is my opportunity to turn to you and ask if there's any questions about either how to access the assessment or anything that comes to mind when we're thinking about family engagement and the Thriving Schools Integrated Assessment. And one thing I just want to note is that I know you all are already collecting information and taking a variety of assessments, but this is intended to be supportive in the sense of many of these questions may interlink, and information that you collect here may interlink to those other assessments or reporting opportunities that you have. So I do want to name that.